Protecting your elders is long gone when fists and knives and guns come into play.
Yeah, it's a violent trend, and our city is seeing more and more. Today, the commissioner scolded those young enough to hear his message. ABC 2 News' Brian Kubler with how they're going to try to get this problem under control. Brian?
Jamie, Kelly, we heard from the commissioner and the mayor today as the city continues to struggle to get in front of this crime surge. Dueling press conferences in downtown Baltimore today as the city responds to its crime problem. First, at the Baltimore Police Department, the announcement of the arrest of 4 15-year-olds for a Halloween assault in Federal Hill. 2 girls, 2 boys. Their names known to police because of what Commissioner Kevin Davis called a broken juvenile justice system.
And the reason why we know who they are is because we lock them up again and again and again. Then I'm pretty damn certain that their parents and guardians and grandparents and neighbors know who the hell they are as well. Step up, step forward, get a hold of these violent kids.
Davis says it's unacceptable that he's talking about repeat violent offenders aged 13 to 16, something he says needs to change.
But right now, their behaviors need to be interrupted. They either need to be interrupted with a jail cell or some other type of intervention, but the way we're doing it now is not working.
I can tell you that violence in the city is out of control.
A half hour later, across the street in City Hall, the mayor chimed in. Flanked by all of her agency heads, she unveiled a key part of her overall crime plan. They call it the 8 a.m. huddle, a daily meeting with every agency head to collaborate on all crime issues of that day. It's only a week old. The meetings last about an hour, but the mayor says it will bring the entirety of the city government to bear on Baltimore's crime problem.
This is actual contact with each other. And as I said to the agency heads, when you're not there, don't send me somebody who doesn't have the power to make a decision, because we're making decisions right there at the moment that we're sitting across from each other.
Now, the mayor invited us to see one of those meetings, and we're going to hold her to that. Another piece of news that came out of that news conference, though, today, the mayor saying that she'd like to raise $10 million out of the private sector to fund the Safe Streets program next year. Currently, that program runs 5 sites on $1.5 million, so that would be quite a boon for a program that a lot of people say works. For now, we're live in downtown Baltimore at City Hall. Brian Kubler, ABC 2 News.